So hey guys, how you doing? We are off and running for Rewards of Wanderlust happy hour. Start off a happy hour, you gotta have a pop. So I think I'm gonna pour one. It's only water, right? So yep, I'm Ken Wagner. Run Ken Wagner Images, and this is my second virtual art show. I'm going to give it another run. Couple of things I'll let you know about what I got tonight. I got some choice pieces. These are acrylics that I printed up, and they were all on display at several of my art shows. And now it's time to move them on and update my inventory for what will hopefully be more art shows coming up soon. We'll see what happens, where this goes. But for now, we're going to do it virtually. And so I've got a sale set up. I got six of my best pieces, a couple of surprises. So it's going to be fun. Let me see here. Okay, so a couple of the ground rules here for the sale. If you're on Facebook and you go up into the comments, there will be a link at the top of the comments, and you click on that link, and it's going to take you to a page where all the pieces that are going to be offered here tonight are shown. You can click on your favorite, and it'll take you right into a shopping cart, and you can see from there. But the deal with tonight is I've got special pricing on all 6 of these pieces. And I'm also going to offer a pretty cool discount. During the actual live show here for the next hour or so, if you purchase live, you're going to have a code that you can enter on checkout and get another 15% off these pieces. So this is a serious deal that I'm offering on these pieces tonight. And I'm also throwing in free shipping. So we're talking some serious discounts on some really nice pieces. So I hope you stick around. I hope you enjoy. I've got a few things I'm going to kick off here. One thing I need to do is turn some lights on. I forgot to turn my lights on. So let me fire up some lights here while everybody gets settled in. Yeah, it's been fun setting this up. This is been a little labor of love. It's nice to pull these pieces out and enjoy them again. But anyway, so to get this kicked off, we are going to start back over here. All right. So like I said, for the live show, everybody gets 15% off if you purchase during the show. That's the code you would use, happy15. I think that extra 15% will make you pretty darn happy to buy the piece. So just one of the things we're offering here tonight. Okay. All right. Be sure to comment and share. Share the feed with your friends. You never know. Somebody might be in the market for a piece. You might see something that speaks to them. And I'll be able to make a sale. And that would definitely make it a happy hour. So if you would, please comment and share. One thing I am doing tonight, everybody who comments or asks a question tonight, I'm going to have a giveaway at the end of the night. And it is going to be this piece right here. Okay, this is a aerial shot of the Skyway. It's printed on metal, and I am going to give this away tonight to one of the people who leave a comment. Everybody leaves a comment, a question. Each comment and question is an entry, and then at the end of the show, we'll count them up, and we'll have a drawing. It's highly technical, the drawing is. You're really going to be amazed by the algorithms that they have to use to come to the winner for this. So but you have to stay for the whole show. If you leave and you're not here at the end, snooze you lose. You're not going to get this. And this is $129 print normally. Beautiful metal. And I'll keep reminding you of that as we go along. What else we got? So that's the groundwork for the comments. And we'll see where that can go. All right, great. Hey, Frankie. Thanks, bud. Looking and sounding good, he's saying. All right, we're getting some people clicking in. That's good. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get started here. First one up is, first piece we're going to do tonight is going to be the Paso Grill arches. Okay. And it's been around here. Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot. Jeez, I forgot. We got high technology here tonight. So let me add my second camera. Okay. So this is a handheld that I'll be able to move around, show you guys. I'll be able to move around and show you guys some close-up shots of these pieces. So it'll be a little bit smoother than my last show. But for the ones that are hanging, I'll be able to use this and move up close. So we're going to do that right now. On the first piece, number one, is Paso Grill arches. This was shot with my good friend Frank Vila. We were out strolling around, walked underneath this bridge. Let me grab the camera and move over for you. So that's Paso Grill arches. And absolutely beautiful piece. Printed it on acrylic. It's a gallery mount acrylic. The mount on it's really unique. It's got a wedge mount, so it floats away from the wall. It's got a really cool wedge mount on it. Just a beautiful piece. You can see all the color that was in it. This is a 3-shot HDR, high resolution shot, and came out really nice. I was very, very happy with it. So this piece is a 28 by 27 acrylic, okay? And it is normally priced $6.99. Show price is $5.59. But remember, if you buy this during the show and use that code HAPPY15, I'm going to knock 15% off of that $5.59, and you're going to get free shipping. So the link to purchase is up at the top of the comments, and that will be the same for all the pieces tonight for that show. So that piece there, once again, is number one, Paso Grill arches of 28 by 21 acrylic, and free shipping, and beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. Getting it for a steal at that price, and I'm here to tell you. So, okay. So I'm going to back this back out. All the keys there in there. All right. So that was the first piece. I thought that one went pretty good. That is a very sweet piece. I need to slow down here and kind of enjoy the happy hour. That first one, Paso Grill Arch, that was a fun little shoot that we had out there. Beautiful spot, and it's funny. Shot a few years ago actually, and after they had first built the bridge, and now it's just become one of those iconic shots. Everybody and their mothers went out there and shooting. So it's kind of comical now, but it's still a beautiful, beautiful shot. And that was one of the first ones done of it. I can guarantee you that. So we will move on from that one. Like I said, be sure to comment, drop some comments. Hey, Jim, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm not doing this on Instagram. just Facebook and YouTube Live. I'm using a software that allows me to add these graphics and add extra cameras and that kind of thing. And Instagram doesn't play well with it. So that's why I'm not on Instagram. But Facebook and YouTube, they're just as good. And feel free to follow, like, and subscribe. So, okay, let's move into number 2. Number 2 on the list is really a sweet piece. I love it. It's one of my favorite shots. And what I will do, I can lose that camera for now. This one's small enough. So this is a smaller print. This is a 20 by 14 acrylic. Okay, absolutely beautiful piece. Stunning color reproduction on it. The thing I want to kind of point out with these pieces, there are a lot of discount style printers out there that will print for you acrylics and all the different mediums, canvases, acrylics, metals. I have found through my experience of buying these prints, Bay Photo out in California, who's my vendor, these are just outstanding the way that they're built. Just high quality acrylic, mounting hardware. It's all wood, wire hangers, ready to hang. Just beautiful, beautiful pieces and nice and light. The acrylics are really, really stunning pieces. This one, like I said, is number 2. It's Gulf Sunburst, 20 by 14. This was a long exposure that I did underneath the Fort DeSoto Pier. I used an app to calculate the exact time and day that the sun would line up perfectly down the pier to get this shot. And I was able to nail it. So I really like this shot. So that, let's put the sale banner up, is Gulf Sunburst, 20 by 14 acrylic. It's a gallery print, normally $3.99 on my site. For this show, $3.19. Purchase it live, you can take 15% off that $3.19, which gets you down in the mid-2s, which is an excellent, excellent price for this piece. And with the free shipping, that just increases the value. Also, something else that's going to increase the value is my signature on these pieces. Anybody who buys any one of these pieces tonight, piece will be personally signed. Just give me your name. I'll personally sign the piece to you. So just wanted a little extra perks. So like I said, beautiful piece. And to make a purchase, you just follow the link that's pinned up at the top of the comments. And that will get you to the page with these pieces listed. There you go. All right. It's number 2, Gulf Sunburst. All right, let me go over here to the comments, questions, anything. Hey, Judy, how you doing? Yeah, I thought I'd add a little bit of ambient lighting, you know, kind of dress it up a little bit, make it feel like my booth. You know, I'm not doing these shows anymore. I got all this equipment. I'm like, well, why not just set up the booth? You know, why not? And it's worked out really well. I think my presentation is pretty good. Not bad. Okay. So, all right. One thing I want to show you, this piece does not, this next little piece is not for, I'm not offering it here in the show, but I wanted to point out, I was talking earlier about the different mediums, the metal, that kind of stuff. I just got this in. This is a print that I did. What I'm trying to do is buy some pieces with different mediums so that I can show you guys the different mediums and what's available and how this is printed, just the quality that is coming out of this lab. And it's just phenomenal. So what this is, if you go to my site and you were to try to purchase a print and you want it on paper, this is the Pearl paper, Fuji Pearl. And the color that comes into this thing is this piece, just the luminance, and that's paper. With a 1-inch, this is a 1-inch mat, you can get it matted. And then I've also got frames that are available for all of these. In the ordering process, pick the option of frames, and you'll see some selections there. There are really some beautiful custom frames that can be put on here. It's sent to you ready to hang, ready to go. And I'm blown away at the quality out of this lab. And you're going to see that consistently tonight through checking out these pieces. One more shameless plug for comments. Win this Skyway print metal. Leave a comment, leave a question. Comments and questions. The winner will be drawn at the end of the show here. So, and I will pack it up and ship it right to you. Promise. Beautiful, beautiful metal print, Sunshine Skyway. Person who, I won't say the person who comments the most, but I will say this: the more you comment, the more you're entered. So think about that. So let's move on. Let's see about number 3. Nah, you know what? Let me slow down here a little bit. Thanks, Judy. Appreciate that. Where's the wine, Heather says. Well, Heather, I'm drinking water. Okay, it's high test water though. Okay, we put something in it. So yeah, the happy hour, just time of day. It's Friday, happy hour, time to spend a little bit of time together and be happy. Why not? It's the option. Being mean and sad. I try not to do that. So. That White Claw is pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Definitely takes care of what ails you. All right, so we got a question. Can any of your prints go in an outdoor space like a sunroom or porch? Heather Epps asks. Well, the best prints for that on any outdoor space, I would recommend the metals. They would definitely hold up a lot better out in the elements than a print or canvas. Canvas could work, but I would go with a metal if I was going to put anything outdoors. The acrylics, the cost of those, I wouldn't feel comfortable putting these outdoors, but it probably hold up okay. Depending on, in a sunroom, somewhere like that, I think they would hold up okay, but then you would run into glare issues unless you got another print. So there's some variables there. But thanks for the question, Heather. I appreciate that. All right. So where are we at now? We're down to number 3. So number 3 is an interesting shot that I did. This is an acrylic. Let's see if I can get out of the way here. So this is an acrylic from out west last year when I did my trip out west to ended up in Montana. This is as far out as I got. This shot here was taken in Colorado. At a state park there called 11 Mile Reservoir. Beautiful, beautiful state park. And let me bring the secondary camera in here and we will take a closer look. So this is Coyote Ridge at 11 Mile Reservoir. And I shot this with my drone. I'm down there amongst those rocks. You can't see me. I was up pretty high. But it was just a stunning, stunning day out there. And this acrylic just brings it out. You can see the clarity in the water all the way down. You can see the boulders underneath the water. And it was that blue that day. It was just one of those crystal clear Colorado days. It was absolutely beautiful. And that piece there, we are price that out. Let's see where the banner is. On that one, number 3, that is Coyote Ridge. And that one is normally $3.99. Ooh, show price, $3.19. Take another 15% off of that, and you've got some serious savings going on for that size print. That is a 30 by 20. 30 by 20 acrylic. Beautiful print. It's got that one's got decent hanging. That piece was not bought through Big Photo, but it is still a good quality piece. Anyway, that one is Coyote Ridge, 30 by 20, normally $3.99. Show price is $3.19, 15% off if you buy it today. Buy it right now. Buy it during the show. You can go right to the site. Just go on up to the top, and there is in the comment section. Let me get, there we go. So that's Coyote Ridge, 30 by 20 acrylic. Needs to hang on your wall. It would look awesome there. Have another glass of wine and think about it. I'm here all night. So there. What else we got going on? How we doing with the comments? I see some flags here. There, Frankie. Nice. You're missing your avatar, Frankie. Meet your face there. But yeah, it's been a labor of love putting this little show together. We'll see how we do. We'll see how it works out. This is definitely interesting. So I've got a piece here I'm going to show you right now. It's not for sale yet. Still trying to kind of figure out if I want to keep it or move it on. But it is it's a vertical panoramic. I tried to open it on the last show. It failed miserably. But now I got it out of the box, and I'm going to show it off a little bit here tonight. It's kind of a unique shot, and I'd really appreciate it if you guys would leave me some comments. And leave me some comments and let me know what you think of this. I'm going to fire up this other camera for you. Frame first. So, there we go. So this is inside the Dali Museum in St. Pete. And if you go all the way to the top of the coffee bar, that whole atrium was designed by a crew from Mexico. Built all of this whole museum, the New Salvador Valley. And there's a whole story behind this. Unfortunately, I don't know the whole story right now, but I need to find it out. But this was a really fun vertical panoramic that I did that I just couldn't help myself but to print it large like this, because I just really think this is a cool shot. Looking down into the cafe, there's the circular stairs coming up, and then it opens up to the top. It just takes you right there. It's a really cool shot. And, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think this thing's marketable? You tell me. So. Hit the wrong camera, sorry. There we go. Now we got it worked out. I don't know. What do you guys think? You tell me. You tell me. Meanwhile, I'm going to have a sip of my cocktail. Since it is happy hour, it is definitely happy hour. We're going to give something away, make somebody happy at the end of the day. So it's always good. And I don't know. You're not allowed to drink like live on live TV, right? I don't know. I don't know what the rules are here. This whole virtual thing, it's all new rules. It's new, just like a whole new way of doing stuff. Different. So it's going to be interesting to see where it goes. There are a lot of artists that are doing this. I want to give a shout out to ASF Art Storefronts. Guys have been phenomenal working with all the artists that are on board their platform, getting through this thing that we call COVID. And they have just been phenomenal, keeping us all on track, moving forward, and building our businesses. So huge kudos to Art Storefronts on bringing this to you. This whole idea and the way to run them and the way to execute them is their work and their brainchild, and they're helping me immensely. So good job, guys. Want to give a big shout out to those guys. What else we got here? So what? We went through 1, we went through 2, we went through 3. Where are we off to number 4? Where are we at in time? Well, we're at a half hour. You know what? Let me give you guys a little treat. So past couple of weeks, lockdown. I'm like, man, I got to get out, go to shoot. So I took 2 trips out to Circle B Bar Reserve. It's out in Central Florida in Lakeland, and shot a bunch of wildlife. It's absolutely awesome. I shot some video, and I'm putting together a piece around it, which hopefully I'll get out soon. But if you need to go to the restroom, go fill up another drink. Just kind of listen. I got a little piece here that I'm going to show you. It's just a clip from what I'm editing for the show. The rest of it will come soon, but I'm hoping you will enjoy this. Take a little break, and we'll be back in about 4 minutes. There's a wild boar up there. Just crossed my path. Just getting the camera out, and he came walking across. So this is back towards the oak hammocks. Back in the trails. Nice and quiet. Just beautiful out here.
beautiful way to spend the morning. Beautiful vine draped oaks. Just tremendous. Tremendous, do you get it? Very cool. Great part. Fantastic part of the Circle B experience back here. I like this trail. This is sweet.
So I don't know, something to break it up a little bit, give everybody a little break, and get to refill your glass at happy hour. I know I sure did. It's a good little break. So now we'll move on. We're going to move on to number 4. So for number 4, I am bringing out a piece that I call Anchored. This was shot. I'm going to go ahead and fire up the other camera so I can get closer for you. So this piece was shot over in Gulfport. So this is a lens ball shot. Got a big 5-inch lens ball, and it's got, you can see at the bottom there, it's got a crystal base, and you have to figure out a place. I had like a real narrow spot that I could just barely set that and balance the ball to catch this sunrise. And, so it's a unique shot, and then they're fun to play with in post-production. But I call it Anchored. It shoots right through the anchorage there at Gulfport. Just absolutely beautiful, beautiful place. This is the only acrylic that I'm going to print of this. It comes signed. That is a 28 by 27. 28 by 27. And as you can see there, it is normally $650. Show price is $520. Purchase it right now, you take 15% off and free shipping. That becomes a bargain. And that is got gallery mount on the back. The mounting system is excellent, and it's just super high quality acrylic. Hard to get around here to show that, but those are they're just beautiful. Really like the acrylics. So once again, that's number 4. Number 4, Anchored. All right. Let's see what we got here. So camera. That is number 4. All right. So moving along. Now, I do want to let you know that if you are interested in number 4, for the live show only, you do get an extra 15% off. Just use that code. And then to make a purchase, see, I need a second person here to do the switching for me. This is a little confusing. But this is a two-man type show, and I'm doing it as a one-man band. So please bear with me. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a lot of fun trying to do these, though. So, like it says there, to make a purchase, you can follow the link at the top of the comments. Just follow that link. It will open up. Click on your favorite. Check it out. You can do a wall preview. It'll show you the size, the print, what it's going to look like in different settings. All the normal features that I have on the regular website are in here for the original show. Excuse me. Okay, moving on. We're going to move on to number 5. This is a big piece. Okay. A lot of you have heard this story, but I'm going to say it again anyway. This piece was shot during an event called One Day Tampa Bay. It's a community photographic project put on by the Morning Center for the Arts in downtown St. Pete. And you have a 24-hour period to go out and shoot any subject you want that represents the area. And then you submit your best 12. They jury that down to a show, and then the top pieces get exhibited at the Florida Museum of Photographic Arts over in Tampa for 2 months. So I was able, this kind of a little backstory behind this print. I paid the money to sign up for it. I wanted to participate. Thought it was a cool challenge. It'd be fun to go out, try to get these shots. Had all these big plans, different stuff I was going to do. The day of the event, when the day shows up, I have a killer hearing. I can barely move. I get up in the morning, I go down to the beach, shoot a few things. I go downtown St. Pete, try to shoot a few things. Not feeling very inspired because I was not feeling good. So I came back home. I laid down for a while. Woke up at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, I've got to get something decent for this competition. You know, I've just been thinking about doing it, and I'm not going to fail. So I got up and I grabbed my drone, and I drove out to Paso Robles. And I was way down the beach down here. I was a mile and a half almost, and started walking. I was going to walk down and try to get this shot, and decided to fly instead. And I flew the mile and a half down, framed it up, got the shot, brought it back, came back home, and I believe the next day I was in the emergency room. So that's kind of the backstory behind that. But on the happy side, this piece ended up being the top piece for One Day Tampa Bay, and was displayed prominently in the entrance of the exhibit over at the Florida Museum of Photographic Arts. It is a 63 by 18 museum mount acrylic print. I had this printed by a company out of Chicago called Art Mills. It is a one-of-a-kind piece. Will not be redone in this quality. It's numbered. It's one of 10. I'm only going to release 10 of these through the course of its life. And it is available tonight at one heck of a good deal. This piece here, number 5, is the Dawn 1/4-inch gallery acrylic panoramic, normally $2,800. Sale price is $2,240. Take another 15% off of that, and this is a steal, an absolute steal. Signed, one-of-a-kind piece, 63 by 18, look awesome in the living room, in an office space, a conference room, a hotel lobby. So it's a beautiful piece, and it's available at that price, $2,240. And then today only, you get that extra 15% if you'd like to purchase it now. So that is number 6. The Dawn is what I call that piece. And it really is just, it's an absolutely stunning piece. Let me take a look. I like showing it off, sorry. Let me see if I get the side in good. I mean, the clarity and the detail in this shot. The color reproduction. This is 21 images stitched together. All raw, shot in raw. And then I bring them into Photoshop and process and get it all stitched together nice and smooth. But you can literally see the sandbar going down the beach, that emerald green Gulf water, and those bright blue Florida skies with the pink lady. It's a beautiful piece. All right. So I'm showing some other mediums. I got another piece in this week. I want to kind of show off. It's not for sale right now. I kind of got it just so that I can show the different, like I said, I want to show the different mediums that are available on the site. This, that. That. All right. Let's go here. Sorry. Okay. So what I have here in my hand, this is the wood medium. Okay. I have two different kinds on my site. I have just regular maple, and then there's a whitewashed maple. They put like a whitewash, almost like a stain on the wood before they do the print, which brings out a little bit more of the white colors in the print if you have something that you want to get printed that way. And then they also offer, as an option, a 1/2-inch white border if you get the whitewash version of this. But this is just the regular straight up maple. And it's really, really nice. I mean, it brings out the color in this, just absolutely gorgeous. They're almost probably saying maybe 3/8 thick, close to 1/2 inch, and rock solid. And these come in all sizes on the site. You just need to pick your image, pick the size, pick the medium, and they're all available. But these woods are really, I think these could work outdoors, Heather. I don't know for sure, but they could work outdoors. But a beautiful piece, let me say. Let's see, what do we got? One more piece to go. Last one, number 6. This one here is going to be a treat, guys. So I was sitting waiting for it all day. Ordered this for the show, and they told me to be here. And it got here about 45 minutes before the show started. So I was getting a little bit nervous as to whether it was going to make it. But it's a big boy. It is 76 by 22 gallery acrylic. And like I said, just came from the printer. Crack it open. And we're going to see what we got. It's like Christmas here, man. I can open up new stuff. But hopefully somebody buys this. It's this. It's a beautiful piece, I'm sure. We look forward to seeing this. So, I showed the daytime Don Cesar. I really like that shot. So I decided to go back to a certain time of day. And, boy, they do a heck of a job if they photo packing this stuff. It is phenomenal to know that when you order something from these folks, A, it's going to be built, and B, it's going to be shipped safely. That's got to get cool. That's the thing. ease this off. Just going to ease this plastic off here. I want to damage her. Brand new piece. Always makes me nervous unpacking it. I'm going to bring them up somehow. Oh, I can't wait to flip this around, guys. This is going to be a beautiful, beautiful piece. Right side up. Forward reveal. All right, folks. Drum roll, please. The dances are Sunrise. 76 by 22 inches long. It's on a gallery stretched acrylic. I'm offering this as a signed, limited number print. I've sold one other of these, so right now I'm at number 2. So this would be 2 of 10. And this is being offered today. Hang on. Let's gingerly set this down. I'm sorry. Oh, these large pieces can be fun to maneuver. All right, so let's see what you're going to see and get this one for. This is the number 6 and Sunrise Panoramic Gallery Canvas. 76 by 22 is normally $900 on the site. Show price, $720. Knock 15% off of that and free shipping to get to your number. And that is available right now at that price. Beautiful piece, just got here. I can sign it and pack it up and have it to you within the week. So that's 6 at 6, folks. 6 at 6. When number 6 here, Dawn Sunrise Panoramic. Like I said, I'm going to hold her up again. This is just a beautiful, big, gorgeous canvas. It's hard to show. Let me drop that camera. Yeah, once again, I mean, the detail on these are just phenomenal. Color, all those morning sunrise colors. Just got knocked over my drink. Not a good way to end a happy hour. But yeah. So if you're interested in any of these, please reach out. It's available. And I just, I really want to thank you for joining me and participating. Definitely been a good time. Looks like we got some comments, maybe some questions. Millie, don't see the link. Should be up at the top of the, Millie, at the top of the comments, there's a link by, or a comment by me, and within that comment is the link that goes to the site for purchase. And then if you were to purchase through there, work your way through, enter the 15% code, and we'll see where it goes. Hey, thanks, Frankie. Definitely appreciate your support. And I hope you enjoy that print that you bought from the last show. Those medals are definitely awesome. And the one that you picked from Anastasia, that's a great choice. A beautiful piece. And that does it. Okay. So let me kill this. Back up. All right. So here's the deal on the drawing. What we're going to do is I'm going to the comments now, and I'm going to count just how many comments we got. Okay? So this is how it works. I count them. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay? So stand by, because I'm going to show you something that's really cool. It's very high-tech way to draw these numbers. So just bear with me here for a sec, and I will get there. Okay. Let me get back to here. Okay, so now I'm going to share the screen. I'm going to share my screen. It's going to get a little funky maybe, but bear with me. Share my screen. I go to random organizer. We got 18 people. This is highly technical, as you can see. We hit generate. Boom, 14. 14's the lucky winner. So then you go back, and we count down to 14, not including comments from me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, gee, who won? Frank! Winner, chicken dinner. So Frank Villa, you are the winner of the Skyway print. And I'll get that right to you. Ship it off. I already have your address, as a matter of fact, in my system from your purchase last week. So see, good karma. Now you're getting another free print. You're going to have 2 Ken Wagners. You're becoming a collector. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. I have my first collector, folks. I really think I do. And he's a very good friend, too. So I just want to say one last thing in parting. I just want you guys, really, I know there's a lot going on. It's a crazy world right now. You just really need to keep calm and click on.